France-inspired world-class cycling event comes to India in partnership with NEB Sports *. First edition NEB Mysuru by Tour de France to be held in the iconic city of Mysuru on 4th October 2026 in association with Karnataka Tourism. Bangalore, Friday, 8th May 2026. NEB Sports today announced the official unveiling of the logo and website for NEB Mysuru by Tour de France, marking a significant milestone in the countdown to one of the most exciting sporting events Karnataka has ever hosted. The event is set for 4th October 2025 and will bring the spirit of the world's greatest cycling race to the streets and scenic landscapes of Mysuru. Organized in association with Karnataka Tourism and in partnership with NEB Sports, NEB Mysuru is part of the global NEB by Tour de France series, the official amateur cycling program run by Amaury Sport Organisation, the organizers of the Tour de France. It is the first time this prestigious event has come to India, and Karnataka's Mysuru has got the distinction of hosting this world-class cycling event. The event will offer 4 categories, making it accessible to everyone from competitive cyclists to families and young children. 100 kilometers, the race for competitive riders. 50 kilometers, the ride for fitness enthusiasts. 20 kilometers, family fun ride, open to all ages. 1 kilometer, kids and community ride. Riders will take on routes set against the stunning backdrop of
heritage, culture, art, craft. This event will also add to the fitness and wellness in the state of Karnataka and in India. This event will also help the local cyclists, people in Karnataka and neighboring states who are otherwise doing cycling, and they look for such opportunities where such events are organized in a well planned manner in association with an international company, international organization. So this will also help people to participate. It will also promote local culture. Generally, like Kaveri was just now mentioning about how people learn cycle. In fact, let me tell you, I learned cycle when during COVID, when this entire Bangalore city was completely blocked. And I must thank my good friend Adiga that there was no cycle available actually. So I traveled from Jaipur to a far-off place. On a personal request, during COVID, this window was open for a day to show one of the 2 cycles available in the store. And because generally we don't get space in urban areas, and unfortunately in most of the developing countries, cycling is not given really a priority, though we should be talking about sustainable development, allowing people to use cycle, have a dedicated cycling lane. Now that culture for the last 2 years have started in most of the tier 2, tier 3 cities to develop the cycle lane so that people can also use cycle. So cycling culture has started, so all of us have fond memories of actually learning cycle. First time when you approach a cycle, then how you have got a cycle, who have trained you, which road you have gone through. So such event will actually, go back to those memory lanes that which you started with small event. Now it is coming an event where you can, as a pride participant, you can participate and be part of this mega event. I wish this event all the very best. We have time. October is the right time actually when we have huge celebration in the state, when the entire state will be celebrating Dussehra, and Mysuru is known for Dussehra celebration worldwide. So this is coinciding with that event. So I'm quite confident that apart from art, culture, health and fitness, this will also bring an ecosystem in the state of Karnataka and in India to have more such events and people to participate in cycling events. With these words, I compliment Mr. Adiga and his entire team, NEB Sports team, for bringing out such an event in the state of Karnataka to promote this event here. And I'm sure that more number of people will get the opportunity to participate in this event. With these words, I also compliment the
passion, efforts, and tradition. Over the decades, Le Tour has traveled through historic cities, villages, and landscapes, becoming part of the cultural heritage of France. Le Tour de France is much more than an event. It's a part of the French identity, and I would like to share this identity with you. And this is why Mysuru feels like such a natural home for l'État. At ASO and alongside with NEB, our ambition is simple. We are 100% dedicated to riders. Everything we do is designed to give cycling fans a unique and authentic Tour de France experience. From the quality of the organization and the routes, to the atmosphere and the emotions riders feel on the day of the event. Whether participants come to compete, challenge themselves, or simply enjoy riding with friends and family, we want every rider to feel part of something very special. Together with NEB, Karnataka Tourism and private sponsors, we are proud to bring this international event to India and to help grow the cycling culture and community here. I would like to thank all our partners and everyone involved in making this project possible. We look forward to welcoming riders from across India and around the world to Mysuru in October. Thank you so much.
To have an international event come down, we've had one event which happened in Pune, and now obviously Karnataka is just like, we're going to get you and we're going to give you a lot of competition. So I'm going to just call out a few of the members of the cycling community who have been heading and leading the cycling revolution in India. I think the first people that I would like to call on stage would have to be Faryal and Lokesh, sorry. And they've come from Mysore. They will be, they're part of CFI. They're part of CFI, and they've been doing and creating a lot of.
We will continue getting involved in cycling, and we will bring international experiences, international, systems, and knowing some of the cyclists, they are as good as anybody else in the world. It's a matter of time. India also catches up. Today we are already, got up on running events, and our events are as good as anywhere in the world. So I'm sure cycling also would reach there. We need to start, and I think this is where we start. And I thank all of you for supporting. We all learned cycling first, running later. I think other than few athletes and a very few people who internationally exposed had running experience. Cycling was very normal. My grandfather used to rob a cycle. So, surprisingly, it didn't turn into an active sport or an active leisure thing which people do. But luckily, running has come a long way from, few marathoners every year to now we have 10,000, 15,000 people running a marathon. So when we were contacted by the organizers of Tour de France, saying that there is something latte series which we would like to have in India. So we did our own research. I did go to